Hello everyone and welcome back to Disco Elysium episode 32. In the last episode, we talked to Joyce about reality and we found out about the Pale, the doom that is oncoming, I guess, but maybe not today. Maybe many years later, but still kind of scary information. We also started to talk to this woman here who we are convinced needs our help. She must need the help of a policeman, and we are going to continue on trying to see what she needs from us, because she needs something, we are so sure of it. Anyways, we asked about the husband missing. Apparently that's not the case. Let's ask, maybe your children are missing?
No, absolutely not.
Her words come out quick as gunshots. Okay, where are they?
Are you a policeman or a nanny?
She's definitely disturbed by now. Nanny? Where are they?
They are not missing, sir.
You know where they are. They're at home, smoking, giving the ladder of vices a chance.
Okay.
What if something horrible has happened? What if they're dead?
Oh my god.
That's the bad vibe you got before.
I know. Inland Empire's going crazy here. I don't know. I'm just, doing what it tells me to do. Inland Empire is concerned, so am I. They're at home, right? Smoking cigarettes? What if something awful has happened? What if they're in the sewers? This is going really disturbing. I don't know about this. They're at home, right? Well, we're already here. Let's just ask
What?
this.
That's just... My daughters are perfectly fine. They're with their friends down in Shamrock. There's nothing to worry about.
She's getting upset. Her voice is raising as she tries to convince herself that her daughters are safe.
I understand perfectly.
They're almost grown up now anyway. They're past the age they need me protecting them from everything now.
I'm afraid the danger is now greater than ever. Tell me, how old are they?
My youngest girl, Jolie, is just shy of 16. Jenny, she is turning 18 next month. But we shouldn't even be talking about them.
And can you describe me their appearance? Any features that stand out? Something to make identifying a little easier? This makes no sense.
Why do you need to know this? Haven't I repeatedly told you that they're not missing? That they're in Shamrock, safe and well, at some stupid party?
Did someone say party?
Party?
You could use a party. Hunt it down.
I could do with a party, a killer party, not a lame-o one. It's for the investigation. I'm trying to be professional. You're right, let's not talk about your daughters. I don't need to know what got into me. I don't know what got into me. Oh, I read that completely wrong. I could do with a party.
A killer party? What is it with you and Pulp Staples? My god. Please, no more talk about my daughters. They are fine.
She picks up a book and tries to concentrate. A flock of seabirds passes by. Maybe your cockatoo is missing. I have no idea what that is. I hope it's not something that makes her mad about me asking, but let's see.
I don't mean to disrespect, sir, but you are being a bit of a cockatoo here.
Does it mean like your brain? I don't know.
For what it's worth, I agree. But cockatoos can't be stopped when they get ladies. It's better to indulge him at this point.
Ma'am, I was asking about your cockatoo. Is it missing?
I don't even have a cockatoo. And guess what?
Is it like a bird then? Maybe? What?
Even if I had, it wouldn't be missing.
Alright, cockatoo not missing. I just wanted to make sure.
Great.
She turns her attention back to the book stand. Just one more question. What did you mean by me being a cockatoo?
Nothing. Go read up on them if you're so interested. There's a great book in the bookstore.
Oh.
Maybe you should. What if the cockatoo is your astral captain? Or your heraldic bird?
Could be. Actually, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Thanks for the tip. Well,
Wonderful. The store is open.
we're going to the bookstore
The
anyways.
woman before you nods and returns to her reading.
So it's good to know that now we have a book we could look for. And apparently it's by the cockatoo. The working class woman said that you're a bit of a cockatoo. What if it's true? Go read up on cockatoos in the bookstore. Maybe you'll discover something new about yourself as well. Sounds fun. Let's go finally to the bookstore. I've been meaning to do this for a long time. It's just like there's just so much to do. Maybe I should ask her first.
Hello again, esteemed officer, and welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People.
Thank you. I'm looking for a book about cockatoos.
A book about cockatoos? There should be one upstairs, right next to the shelf of biographies.
All right, thank you. So let's go upstairs. I've been kind of looking at all these book stands, but I didn't include that in the episode. I didn't do anything. I just looked at what like the books are. Apparently, I missed this thing. Another boring book, just discarded here. Apparently, I'm gonna get, if I understood correctly, derealization. I get 1 XP for every orb clicked. And I assume that is an orb, for example, what we clicked right there. Okay, so this looks like about biographies, so... Wait, what is that? That's like a really small book
A
there.
sulfur-crested cockatoo sits
Oh,
on
there
the
it
cover,
is.
its beak slightly open. It looks as if the bird is calling out the book title, From A to Zurich, a guide to a well-behaved cockatoo.
That's very convenient. Flip through the pages. What about this guide to cockatoos storekeeper? I don't understand this lower one. What about this guide to cockatoo storekeeper? It's an oddly framed question, but let's
It's
see.
a must-have if you own a cockatoo. I've heard they're quite capricious.
Okay. Oh, we can try to steal it. And we have -1 angry storekeeper stare down. Yeah, we kind of pissed her off earlier, but I felt like we already, got her back on our side, maybe? But okay, it costs 4 real. Let's flip through the pages.
Turns out that there are so many different cockatoo species, and they all have behavioral problems.
Oh. 4 real. I don't know about that because there are a lot of other things that I would like to buy. For example, I would like to buy the frog cap thingy, but I think it was 6 real, and then this is 4, so that would be 10 real together. Then we will only have 4 real. I was thinking of buying that boombox from the pawn shop, but now that I think about it more, I don't think that's where we get, the sad song, like the cassette tape for the karaoke thing, because we need a sad song on tape. I don't think that's where we will get it, probably, because it's probably just the boombox. So I guess we can use our money then. We've already paid today's room in Whirling, so I don't know. I guess let's buy this book. I mean, we need some book to skip time.
Its beak slightly open.
I want to buy
It looks
the
as if
guide
bird
to
is holding out the
cockatoos.
book title.
Oh, a nature enthusiast. Good choice.
Thank
I
you.
knew it was a good idea to keep that around.
All right. And I don't know how the time skip works. I think maybe it just skips time. I'm just guessing. I probably should try it out. I think we just kind of read it and time goes by
A
faster,
cockatoo
maybe?
is a
I have
parrot
no
with
idea.
an erectile crest, found on the Seminine Islands and in southern Fas a la Mer. Known for their intelligence and general precociousness, cockatoos are popular birds in aviculture. However, they often exhibit various behavioral issues.
That already sounds like us, to be honest. Okay, what more?
This book talks about the delicate nature of twos, as well as introducing some of the most popular species among the bird enthusiasts. The funeral cockatoo, the major majestic cockatoo, and the most common bang bang cockatoo. It's colorfully illustrated.
Okay, alright, what problems do these birds have?
Where to even begin? All cockatoos are known for their needy natures, requiring attention for at least 2 full hours a day. They love to talk and have been described as lovable clowns who just don't know how to wrap up.
Yeah, again, very much us, I guess. I could handle that. It would be nice to have someone to talk to when feeling lonely. Who would ever want a chatty companion? I want someone who knows how to listen.
Pet owners also report moodiness, loudness, and hostility as recurring issues. If left unsatisfied, cockatoos may scream non-stop, pluck their feathers, or become aggressive.
Oh god. Right, that's pretty bad. Anything else?
It is not recommended to get a cockatoo if you're not able to cook them food every day and give them the full care that they need. These birds will never understand that you have a life of your own.
Okay, I can notice that the time is passing quite fast. So it was, when we started, it was 1956, now it's already 2013. So apparently it's just the time passes more quickly, like I guessed. But that's pretty cool. Yes, but there has to be something great about cockatoos as well.
You're right. Cockatoos are magnificent creatures. They love to perform, cuddle and show off, and will even scream for fun, often as loud as up to 135 decibels.
Damn. Read about the funeral cockatoo.
This is a yellow-tailed black cockatoo. Its specific name, Psittacus venereus, relates to its dark and somber plumage. This bird looks as if dressed for a funeral, 24/7. There is something indisputably ominous about it.
Cool. Read about the major majestic cockatoo.
Perhaps the most impressive of all the species, the endangered major majestic cockatoo, is often described as the most flamboyant bird in the jungle. Its pink-colored wings and flowing crest embellishing its proud and bumptious nature. In the words of poet-explorer Sir James Fournier, few birds more enliven the monotonous hues of the verdant forest than this big, bold, and beautiful species.
Yeah, did you notice how it skipped 15 minutes forward? Read about the most common bang bang cockatoo.
Despite its banging name, the bang bang cockatoo is actually the shyest of the species, common in almost all Seminoles forests, as well as zoos and homes all over the world. Its plumage is mainly grey and white. The Seminoles name bang bang is thought to be of onomatopoeic origins.
Honestly, this bird does sound a bit like me.
Yes, but all those cockatoo species are so different. Which one are you?
Probably the flamboyant one sounded most like us. The grey and common bang bang, that's me. Only the funeral cockatoo in its darkness can truly grasp the depths of my doom-laden soul. That's so goth, I love that. But we're not going for that. Isn't that obvious? Major majestic, here I come. But what if I'm just a fukupatu, a fuck-up, and a cockatoo? The major majestic, here I come?
You're right. Your Majesty embodied. This big, beautiful bird belongs on your heraldry.
Hell yeah. Alright, well that was the cockatoo book. I don't know, can we sell this book once we've read it? But let's put it there for now. So, we finished that one, Find Your Heraldic Bird. And we are the majestic, obviously, cockatoo. I really want some, like, more flamboyant clothing, to be honest. This is kind of, lame, what we're wearing. Our glasses are epic. And our shoes are fine. And a tie, of course, but we need something more flamboyant. So, I'm thinking, okay, it's, thought. Careful, where was it? Mr. Thought, there.
Working class drunk. You know what this means, right?
Huh? Working class drunk? You know what that means, right? Case solved? I don't think so, but let's see what happens.
Cracked it. All in a good day's work.
Wait, what did I crack exactly?
What do you mean, what did I crack? Look at how working class that drunk is.
It's her husband, the missing husband? Oh.
Yes, and you found him. Now go and tell the working class woman. Protect and serve, recruit.
Give me champagne, I'm going in. This doesn't add up, I'm only making a fool of myself. Where did you get this idea, Authority? I don't understand, but I'm going in, I guess.
There's no need for champagne when there's honor, recruit. Go and tell the working class woman what you found right now.
If this guy is just drunk here, I think she would see him here. Can we talk to him? Oh, we've already read his monologue, I guess. Well, let's see what happens. Let's start with this. You were right. I'm a cockatoo.
Excuse me?
I went and read up on them, just like you said. And I even decided on what kind of cockatoo I am. Want to know?
I don't know. The most talkative one?
She's ready to put that question aside. No, I am the Major Majestic Cockatoo.
What now?
The Major Majestic Cockatoo. It's the most impressive one.
You truly are one strange cop, aren't you?
She says, slowly shaking her head. And okay, protect and serve, madame. I found your husband.
God damn it, I already told you. My husband isn't missing.
But you said you didn't know where he was. Well, I found him nevertheless. I'm that good.
Very well then. Where is he?
She's getting impatient, her hands now picking on a random book cover. There, point to the working class drunk down near the sea. That's so... Oh, no. Oh, that's so rude. Right around the corner, he has pissed himself. Our hammer-toting comrade was at the bottom of those stairs. Let's say this one.
Excuse me?
She blinks.
I don't follow.
There's something else hiding in her voice, though. A trace of worry.
I found a working class drunk, and I thought he might be yours.
Right, 'cause working class women come with alcoholic husbands. You know what?
What?
You were right. I do have an alcoholic husband. Although not that one.
But didn't you say your husband was kind and helpful?
I did, and he is. He's also an alcoholic.
So, is he missing as well?
No, he's not. Or maybe he is, I don't know. He's probably in the park or in Shamrock somewhere, drinking with his friends.
She looks away.
I haven't seen him for... Well, to hell with him.
She has completely forgotten about her books, staring blank into the distance instead.
There. She's worried now.
Oh. Kim, is it just me or have we a missing persons case here?
I wouldn't be so sure.
He replies before turning to face the working class woman.
Ma'am, just to be completely clear, do you want to report it to the police?
Report what? He's just out drinking with his friends. I'm sure the police has better things to do than to chase down local goofballs.
Not at all. The RCM is ready to chase down every goofball in town. We care about you. Honestly, I just think missing persons cases are mysterious.
They are not all they're cracked up to be, officer.
Why not?
Because people either show up on their own or you never find them.
He says with a flash of teeth. But isn't that mysterious?
I'd say there's nothing mysterious about incompleteness. It's in fact rather unpleasant.
You're wrong there. Incompleteness is the essence of mystery.
Well, I still want one. I want a missing persons case.
All right then. He has questions now.
What kind of questions?
What does your husband look like? This, we're just completely harassing this woman. Oh my gosh. This feels so bad, but our character is so excited about this, so whatever. What does your husband look like?
Honestly, not that different from you.
Oh, maybe I'm your husband. She eyes you from head to toe. So let me guess, he's Disco.
Oh, thank God, no. It hasn't come down to this yet.
Why did you say that your husband resembles me then?
Well, he's slightly chubby.
Wait, did she just imply that you're fat? You're not fat. The body type she's referring to is called a Franco-Nigerian hard body.
I'm not chubby, and neither is your husband. What you meant to say is that we both share a Franco-Nigerian hard body. I guess.
Both share what?
She doesn't understand. Franco-Nigerian hard body, softly round yet still in shape. Ladies dig it.
I'm not sure about the rest, but softly round sounds about right. He's not in great shape.
She stops to think.
What else? He was wearing a dark brown leather jacket with a bright blue inner lining. The lining is hand-sewn. I made it myself.
She sighs, her voice slightly quivering when she adds,
It's his cool jacket. God knows it's too cold to run around in this, but he refuses to change. I even tried throwing it away once, but he just dug it out of the bin. Can you believe it?
She looks back at you, shaking her head. Well, if that jacket is really that cool, then I can totally understand.
Well, what can you do? I hope that at least that extra lining helps him keep warm at night. I wouldn't like him to catch cold.
She's thinking about him out in the cold, in some park, or on the coast. And it's making her more and more worried.
When did you last see him?
Yesterday morning, he went to the library. He went to retrieve my book, and he promised he'd walk straight back home. Because we talked about this. We talked about not wandering off again. I don't know what to do. I honestly don't know what to do with his addiction. Just makes me feel weak.
She turns away from you in an attempt to recover.
I think I got it, thanks.
So you are going to look for him?
Sure.
She genuinely wants you to now. Don't make her ask.
Yes, I will bring him back home to you. Take the case. This would be so shitty to say this after all this dialogue. I won't do that. I will find him and I will bring him home.
Thank you. Please do. Even though I'm sure he will return home by himself. I'm still sure of that.
I'm sure he will too. When he does, would you let Precinct 57, Kim Kitsuragi, know?
He gives her a slip of paper.
I will. Of course, officer. As I said, it's probably nothing.
The woman takes the slip of paper. It's a phone number. Okay, that was the weirdest way to get a quest ever in a video game. That was awful. But I guess she's happy? Somehow we manipulated her into being worried about her husband. Okay, we are a great person. Anyways, is the frog cap still here?
The shine on these sunglasses lasts a lifetime, officer. 100% guaranteed.
Amphibian sports visor. It gives +1 perception, so no minus skills. That's really nice. And it's a hat, and we're not even wearing a hat. Although I'm thinking, will it go in the place of like glasses? I would assume it would be like a hat. Maybe it goes to glasses. I don't know. It would be so cool to get to keep our glasses in this hat. But anyway, I will buy this.
40
Yay!
Tactical, officer. Good choice.
Thank you. Now let's see where it is. Sports visor. It goes to the hat. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I can't see the eyes though. They're not like on our character now. I can see them in the small picture, so that's kind of disappointing. But yeah, we are incredibly cool. It just does not match with our rest of our outfit here, but whatever. It's cool, and we have +1 perception somehow. All right, I guess from blocking the sun so we can see better, although there isn't much sun here. Let's go to the whirling. So now that we have the working class husband quest, I'm kind of assuming that he might be across the canal if he hasn't come home yet. I mean, there's a chance he's here, I guess, also. So he has like a leather jacket with a blue underlining, I guess. It's not this guy. No, this is the money dude. Can't wait to change out of these rags. Could he be here? One of these guys?
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
You really like saying that line. Okay, no, not here. I don't know any other places where he could be, because in this area that we can investigate, it seems like the whirling would be like the only place where he would be. So I am assuming he's going to be on the other side of the canal, and he couldn't just come home because of that. Can we say anything new to Measurehead?
Your race descent has temporarily halted, but you will fall again.
Actually, that's right. We have this, the racist mug. We can inspect it. I completely forgot. We haven't done that. I guess we should do it.
It's just a racist mug. What's there to read here?
Yeah.
Not much.
It was in the trash can though, with all the rest of the stuff, like the victims' bodies and all that. So I guess we could inspect it quickly. There's quite a lot to read into here, actually. Look at all that content.
Oh boy.
Oh gosh.
Here we go. What are you going to say about a broken, tossed-away mug that you dug out of the garbage?
This mug is an example of prejudice. I'm going to use it as an example of what not to do. I'm going to push this into the face of every merchant I find and tell them this is your inane ideology. The mug will be useful. By denouncing it, I can earn political capital to mask my badass hustling, i.e. in example fraud and embezzlement. The mug didn't belong in the trash, it was just a funny mug. Can anyone laugh anymore? Well, I'm going to push this into the face of every merchant and find and tell them this is your inane ideology.
So again, you dug it out of the trash. Why? It wasn't going to offend anyone there. Why don't you just get back to your case?
Okay, so that was it for the investigation, I guess then. But we can ask Measurehead about it. I don't know why this is useful, but we can do it.
But you will fall again.
Okay. Know anything about this mug?
He does not so much as glance at the object.
Know anything about it?
Stop showing me your pathetic cup. I have no interest in it.
Does he strike you as the kind of man who puts mugs in the trash?
I don't know. Why are you not with the Hardy Boys?
I am not the first line of defense. I am the last. In addition, these so-called Hardy Boys are an effeminate clique of bodybuilders. Their company is spiritually degrading.
But you're all part of the union?
The Hardy manlets are on the pay of the company. I answer to the union alone. And I do this out of race heroism. Finance is an alien concept to the Seminoles. Now leave me be. I must luxuriate in the company of my woman.
Sure. Okay. So that didn't help us at all. Well, I'm gonna have to end this episode here. It's very late. I guess we can still see if we can talk to some people. How much longer? Oh, but this is so close to being finished. 1 minute. Well, and also this one. This is only 15 minutes, so let's at least stay awake. Oh wait, we need to get rid of Kim, that's right. I think Kim goes to bed at like... Does Kim go to bed at like 10? That was the last time he wanted to, wrap things up. Because we need to get rid of Kim. Not by murdering him, but we need those boots. We need to sell them for money. Anyway, yes. Thank you so much for watching this episode. In the next episode, let's finish those 2 thoughts and see what else to do for the rest of the evening. Anyway, goodbye.